Only 7% of the world is healthy. We gotta change it. That's damn near everybody is. Did you know that you can burn fat or build muscle with these 7 exercises? We see a lot of exercises on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and we think that we need to do all these exercises to achieve some form of goal, when the reality is simply easy. It's not that hard. All exercises are based around 7 different exercises. If you just do these 7 exercises, you don't even need the other exercises. If you want to do the accessories, they are accessories. Anyways, we constantly run into the problem. People have excuses. The excuses: I don't have time. You have time for TV, internet, YouTube. You here right now. It'll take you a couple minutes to get down on that floor, do some push-ups, some squats, and sweat your ass off. But all you need is a 30-minute workout to begin your journey and see some changes. Then the other excuse is, oh, I can't afford a gym membership. Oh, I don't have a gym. I don't have access to a gym. You got a floor. Start with your bodyweight exercises. The more, if that's too easy for you, you want to get into a gym, you invest in what you have time for. And you can make that work if you really want to make that work. If you can't figure it out, hit me up and I'm gonna help you out. That's what I'm here for. We're gonna make it work for everybody. Only 7% of the world is healthy. We gotta change that. That's damn near everybody is. So that technically means 93% of the world about to die. That's a pandemic. If I want to spend it that way, sound good though. If you can't afford gym membership and you don't have nowhere to go, body weight exercises are totally free. Cost no money. Hit that ground. And they can be done anywhere. But I'm tired, I ain't got time. Did you know that exercising gives you more energy? You get tired, you go get some coffee? Take your ass to the gym. Another excuse: but I'm not motivated. I need a trainer. You actually don't need a trainer. God! It's so simple because you was born to already know this. But if you don't know it yourself, you need a trainer. That's what I'm a trainer. I'm here to work with people because they too lazy to figure out how to do it themselves. But sometimes you might just need the motivation. So since you're not motivated, that is your problem. You're not motivated or you're motivated. You're still gonna die if you don't work out. Simple as that. Not if you don't work out. When you guys get fat and obese and unhealthy, you're gonna die. So them excuses don't matter because you control your destiny. Now, we're gonna come up with some solutions, and that's what I'm here for. So according to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, I used to go to them a lot because they have a lot of case studies. You can see peer reviews of studies and experiments that were done. You can see what this scientist said about this person. This is also known as NCBI, National Center for Biotechnology Information, and the National Library of Medicine Exercise for Mental Health states these are the mental benefits of exercise: improved sleep, increased interest in sex, better endurance, stress relief, improvement in mood, increased energy and stamina, reduced tiredness that can increase mental alertness, weight reduction, and reduce cholesterol and improve cardiovascular fitness. That's all you need to know. It's a simple, but it's not easy. We are naturally conditioned to take the path of least resistance, which means we are lazy and we're gonna take the easiest route. Resistance training is the most effective way to burn fat and build muscle. Muscle burns more calories at rest than it does body fat. That's where you hear the term, oh, he has a fast metabolism. That is a myth. The thing is, you don't have fat on you, so your body is burning more calories just throughout the day naturally. You're sitting, your body's just burning more calories. Even when you're sleeping, you're burning more calories than a fat person. Simple. Now, according to Wharton, 10 pounds of muscle will burn 50 calories in a day spent at rest. About 10 pounds of fat will burn 20 calories. All right, so building muscle, resistance training, including your body weight training, is the most effective way to burn muscle and build fat. Resistance training tension is achieved by performing an exercise in the muscle worked when resisting against gravity and the weight. So whatever you're resisting, you're doing push-ups, your body weight is the resistance. It's holding you down for pushing yourself up. If you're on the bench press, it's a bar. You're resisting that and you're pushing that away. You're on the ground, your body weight, boom, you throw some weight on it, you got some more weight. Now when it comes to burning fat, a lot of us look for supplements and exercises to expedite that and make that quick. In reality, your diet is the foundation. It's the foundation of building muscle, but it's also the foundation of burning fat. Exercise is a good tool to add in there. Exercise is a tool. Exercise is not the totality of what makes you big and strong and healthy. So all these tools, all these little steps, we get these 7 steps, together, they all play their part. Conglomerate.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, if you were to do a single high-intensity exercise, it gives you many metabolic and hormonal benefits that last up to 48 hours. That's for 2 days. In order to achieve results, you need to gradually increase that weight load or those repetitions, as I stated in the previous video. So each time you hit that exercise, if you come around to a push day or a chest day or whatever, how you get your day broken down into, when you come back and you hit that same day that you hit previously, you want to do better than that day. If you did 50 pounds for 10 reps, you want to do 51 pounds, or you want to do 11 reps at 50 pounds. You want to beat the weight or the reps. If you want to make the resistance fluctuate, or you want to make the exercises more intense, these are ways that you can do it. Types of resistance are resistance weight, so you'll go up in that weight, you will go up in those repetitions, or you'll go up in that leverage. Your leverage enables you to move through all 3 planes of motion. So what are the 3 planes of motion? You got the sagittal plane, which cuts the body into left and right halves, forward and backward movements. You got the coronal or frontal plane, which cuts the body into front and back halves and side to side movements. And then you got the transverse plane, which cuts the body into top and bottom halves and twisting movements. The other way that you can increase other types of resistance, like I said, is you up the repetitions, you up the sets, you up the exercises, or you decrease the rep count. Now the big 7. Now there are 7 types of movement. You got push, pull, squat, lunge, hinge, rotation, and gait. So you got the pull, any type of pulling exercise, any type of pushing exercise, the squat, you got the lunge, the hinge, deadlift. That's basically this movement. That's a hinge, hip hinge. You pushing the hip, so anything that works those glutes. Then you got the rotation, body rotation, and gait. And gait is just walking, running, jogging. These are the types of trainings that you have. So you have those 7 types of movement. So when you take those types of movement, it comes down to these 7 exercises that are the foundation of all exercises that are done today, minus that plank. That plank is the foundation of all exercises. So we got a vertical push. So we got the military press, we got the squat, vertical push, and then we got the dip, vertical push. So you're going there this way. We got the vertical pull, same thing, vertical. So you got to pull up, pull the vertical. Deadlift, pull the vertical. Boom, vertical, horizontal, right? So you got a horizontal push. So your horizontal push, here, chest. Now your horizontal pull will be the row. Now, training types, repetition range, fitness goals. So here we go. So the type of training that you're going for is how you would decide your rep ranges and what exercises you're going to do. Now, if you were going for power, you would keep your repetitions under 7 reps. Those are for like power lifters and strongmen. Now, if you keep your repetitions between above that, like 7, I say 7 to 16, that is more for aesthetics, like for looks, show muscles. You got for strength, for stamina, heart, your health, pro athletics, gymnasts, fitness models, and natural bodybuilders. Those are the repetition range that you see most people utilizing when they're going to the gym. And anything above 16 reps is for cardiovascular. So like if you were doing running, getting the heart rate up, any exercise is usually fairly light. So when you're going through these steps that I just showed you, you're going through strength and power or aesthetics or these high reps, you will use heavier weight for those low reps and use lighter weight for those higher reps. Where you can work out at may be the biggest issue for most people. You can work out at home, or you can work out at a gym, or you can get a personal trainer that can assist you with both. When it comes to working out, you want to test yourself. As I showed in the previous video, I'm gonna try to link it in here somewhere. I'm new to this, I'm learning. You want to get, the most popular thing that most people do is the 1 rep max. I don't like doing the 1 rep max because one day you can do that exercise. You might be able to do, say, 315 on bench, right? And then the next day, anything can affect it, and you go try next day, you can't do it. But if you can do it 3 times, you can do it, no matter what the obstacle is, unless you're injured or you have some really bad problem, you're gonna be able to do it. So if you do it 3 times. Anyways, so when you get to that rep max, the 1 rep max is considered the gold standard, but I'm saying 3 rep max. If you're able to do that, then you have the whole elements or foundation of what you need to create a workout. So, I'm gonna tell you a story about Milo. Milo's about a dude who got a baby calf every day. He carried that calf up the hill. But every day he carried that calf up the hill, that calf got a little bit bigger. So as the calf grew, he grew because he never noticed the change, because the calf gradually increased in weight, so he never noticed it. You know what I'm saying? And he got bigger, he got stronger. That's the basic story. Look it up, I might link it, I might explain it. So if you're a beginner, I would say starting off with these basic exercises that we talked about, with that plank, that squat, and that push-up. Doing that at a minimum of 3 times a day, or 5 times a day would be the best way to go for it. And just doing that when you're going to do that first set, you get up in the morning, go do that. Do whatever your number is, your max. If you can do 25, go for doing that max. If you want to try to progress up, do a percentage of that. If you did 10, start off, just do 7. Do 7. Say you can only do 10 of an exercise, of all exercises. So you're gonna start off, you're gonna do 7 push-ups, 7 squats, hold that plank, 7 breaths. Start off with the plank first. Get up, do it again, 7, do that 3 times. And do that 3 times a day. And if you want to master it, get back, do it 5 times a day. Split it up. You got it before the sunrise, in noon, when the sun set, split up that way. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna help y'all come up with the way to organize that if you're a beginner. Now, if that seems like a little bit unbeneficial to you, then you will incorporate that. You still do those exercises, because at the end of the day, it's not just to get big, it's to work those muscles. But if you're still going to the gym, you're gonna do those, you're gonna go do your exercises, just routinely throughout the day, but you're gonna focus on a muscle group. Say like you went in Monday, you got up in the morning, you did yours, boom, boom, boom. Or if you don't even do it 5 times a day, you just go to the gym, you go through it, you do your push-ups, your squats, whatever, go through that. Once you go through it 1 time, we're gonna focus on, say Monday, we're focus on chest. So when you do your first set of push-ups, you go through the squat and the plank. Then the second set, when you go through bench, you might throw in some resistance, you might throw in some weight, you might throw in a pause set, different ways to resist that, and you go right into a regular plank, a regular squat, and you'll cycle that through. But when you come to that exercise, you're going to add resistance to that particular muscle group. The next day, you might focus on the back, you might focus on the pull-up. And then when you go through here, you might do just a regular push-up, regular squat. And then when you hit squat the other day, on the 3rd day, you will add resistance on squat. You might throw some barbells in there, a machine or whatever, but then you keep it regular and just do the body weight. So the days that you're focusing on a particular body part, you're gonna add a lot more resistance, whether it be weight, different ways to create intensity, so forth. Now you want to add that progressive overload for about 7 weeks, and you maybe take a lighter week or a week off, let your body adjust. Don't try to push it. I'm gonna go deeper into that. I don't want to make the video that long. I go every day into my body until they grow. Our bodies were designed to move, jump, run, swim. All that shit has always been since the beginning of time. And we have come to a point to where we have minimized that. We sit more, we sedentary state, watching the phone, things like that, but we're not moving. We weren't meant to just do that, and it showed because as we evolve, we're getting sicker and unhealthier and bigger, obese, and we don't see the pattern. You know what I'm saying? So that is what's all I got. That's me, that's all I got, and I'm out.